Oh, blue star breached. Now you see that's not great. Hey there, foppers, and welcome back to our quest to finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely. Today we're back with more Lobotomy Corporation, and we're gonna be retrying Hokma's suppression here. So just begin this core suppression. And so we kind of got our ass handed to us in the previous episode. If you don't know, this is honestly very easy, I think. It's basically just a normal day for the most part. The main issue being that we cannot pause, of course, makes certain things more difficult. And either I got very unlucky last time, or we do need to face a midnight ordeal. Depending on what midnight ordeal we get, that might be horrendously bad, or it might be just okay. If we get one that's not too bad, it shouldn't be an issue. If we get a laser boy, for example, I think we can do that. But I did get the god delusion previous time. A lot of people think it's the hardest one. I think it would be very doable if I could pause the game. But without pausing the game, things get more complicated. Of course, you can also get meltdowns on any abnormality, I think. At least I got on nothing there, for example, last time. Which I shouldn't be able to do now. Now, I haven't read the comments on the last video yet, because I'm recording this before that video is out. So I'm sure I can find the answer in that comment section, and I know as of recording this video. But that doesn't help me now. Or I know as of releasing this video, at least. But that doesn't help much. So basically, we just want to do as much work as possible. It doesn't matter too much who we work on, as long as we make sure that we don't work on anyone where we want the counter to remain high. For example, with the Silent Orchestra, we would like to avoid work. So we're gonna get a meltdown now. Where does that meltdown trigger? It seems to trigger on you, which is probably one of the easiest ones to have a trigger on. We don't even need to do work on you, but we might as well. Might as well. If I can just remember it, I think I can, because we're right there now. Okay. We're gonna get a Violet Dawn ordeal. Take out as many clerics as possible here, because I would rather not have the mountain escape, if I can help it. We did get a few triple and a double kill there. That's pretty good. Still have so many bullets left. Also, we do need to take out some clerics from Magical Girl anyways, the Queen of Hatred. We might even want to save some clerics later on here. Honestly, maybe that's a good idea right now. Maybe it's a good idea right now to just take a little break. It's kind of a fine line to walk, because you do want to take out as many clerics as possible to avoid them dying for the mountain. You also want to save enough clerics to last you the entire game, if possible. Let's see, we can send him the mirror there again. We can send him Justicia there, so you can do some work. Okay, we're not going to be learning anything about that music box right now. I do not see the point in doing that. Yeah, so the main issue for us is if we get meltdowns on, say the Silent Orchestra or Alderim, forcing us to work there. There's always a chance they lower their Clifford counter when we work with them. We cannot guarantee, to my knowledge, in our facility right now, that they don't lower their counter. So that's a shame. I don't think we can get meltdowns here. That's pretty good. See, you are being shredded by some clerks right now. Take those guys out. Take out you as well, because you're hypnotized. We have an ordeal in here as well. Just remove the clerks, please. And then you guys can work there. You are being taken out by clerks. Send you there. Send one of you guys in there as well. Should be able to handle one of these by yourself, so I don't need to send a massive squad, but I do want to avoid clerks dying still. Sure, I've lost some clerks to you guys now. It's fine. It's fine. We can lose a few clerks, and that's not an issue. Okay, you guys go handle this one. They got this clerk as well. I think we're dealing with you. I think that should be all of them. Feels like we've been all over the facility. Good. Okay, means we can just keep working now.
Hello there.
Oh, blue star breached. Now you see that's not great. You breached. What exactly happened now? What has happened here? I mean, don't get me wrong, it sure is fun and all. There's mountain for you. Okay. Well, this isn't going exactly how I planned. I doubt we can fix this. We have lost Genie. That's not a massive loss if we were able to deal with the rest of these guys, but I doubt it. We've only lost Genie for now, though. So, maybe. I mean, we need to be careful with who works with Melting Love here. Because you are immune to black damage. You regain health. I mean, red damage. Tasha is dead. A lot of people are dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Retry the day. That was a pretty bad go of it. I don't know exactly what happened there. Well, core suppression time. Begin core suppression. And just read blue star again. And nothing on blue star. And we get a meltdown. Who do you hit? You hit the shoes? That should be the only one, right? Yeah. Okay, we take out some clerks. So Queen of Hatred doesn't get mad. And that should be good. And just send in someone here. Send in Dude. You know your way around those shoes. You wear them quite nicely. Click you since I see you. We're gonna get a red dawn. That's kind of annoying. It should be fine. But it is kind of annoying, I will admit. We are getting close to the ordeal. Is a one name for the gunman. Send in Ara there, that works. Triggering the ordeal. There we go. You guys deal with that clown. Good. We have one down there, one down there. We have a ton of clowns everywhere. I think we are kind of good. A lot of clerks being killed off. Oh, you're not done yet. Okay. Well, no one seems to have breached. You're not dancing, so we are happy about that. We're gonna get a Violet Noon ordeal. That is one we want to keep in the back of our heads. We do need to take out as many clerks as possible before that hits. That's kind of a shame when dealing with Magical Girl. So we might need to use the workaround with Magical Girl that I have learned. I'm not taking out enough clerks, that's for damn sure. Mountain might end up breaching. It's fine, we can work around that. We can suppress Mountain, usually without... Send a little helper fan. Usually without any losses. I would rather not be forced to suppress Mountain. If I can avoid it. But if we do need to suppress him, we're probably gonna do it. Okay, we need to do 2 more works. There we go. I want to get started on getting everyone into safety. You are possessed, we don't take those. Move you over there. Move all our people to elevators right now, please. I would rather have you in an elevator where I know you guys are safe. People are finishing their works. That is great. Okay. You are currently possessed, so we don't take those. Go back to your elevator there. Cool thing. You can go to this elevator. You guys can go to this one. Yeah, everyone should be good. I guess we send one of you guys. We send in Tasha up there. That is gonna trigger the ordeal. It's probably gonna end up releasing Mountain. No, actually, probably not. Grant us love. Grant us love has hit. Mountain is not even dancing. Not even dancing. Okay. Not yet, anyways. Just send in everyone we have. No one should have an issue dealing with these ones. We can take out some clerks as well, I guess. Can take out some clerks as well. See, Mountain ain't even dancing. What was I worried about? Alrion has breached. Why did Alrion breach? You're immune to white damage, but we can deal all sorts of damage to you. I think everyone should be able to survive. So just send in everyone. Mountain still ain't dancing, so that's good. And you guys are managing quite well. Okay. Good. Everyone's alive, no one's insane. Perfect. And then we get some meltdown hitting. Okay, where do you hit? You hit the music box, let's not worry. You hit the Silent Orchestra. Luckily, we have saved someone for you. Send in Yum Yum. Hit Bloodbath, not an issue. Who else? Is there only 3? Oh, Little Prince. Send in London there. And look at this. We are doing good. We are doing good again. We're working on so many abnormalities right now. We still haven't given anyone the Heart of Aspiration. We might want to do that. Just in case. We're about to get a meltdown. It should be fine. You are possessed. Let's stop you from entering. Since I see you there. Someone entering there? No? There you go. Okay. Good. Oh, Silent Orchestra again. Luckily it did work out last time. Let's hope it does this time as well. Mountain. We want to work with you for sure. We get 2 on you. We don't care about you really. We might as well just work here. Send in Rin. Okay, you are possessing someone again. Parasite tree is so annoying, dude. Oh man. You have a clerk. We want to take out clerks anyway. Let's remove the blessing from my clerk. Send in Lumiere. Someone up here. We do need to take out a few more clerks. Okay, if only I can hit. There we go. Gotcha in then. Dude. Send in a Celadon. I think we're doing well. We're gonna get the... What's it called? Amber Dusk. And we send Yunhu in here now. There we go. Yunhu gets the heart. That's useful. Would love for Yunhu to have the giant tree sap as well. Okay, there we go. Send in Yunhu there. We are about to get the Dusk Ordeal. Yeah, let everyone finish their works. Let everyone finish. We gotta get to like meltdown level 8 or 10. I do want to save some clerks now. I can see someone's possessed here. I do want to save some clerks, but it might be an issue when it comes to the mountain. So, yeah, I don't know. Is anyone possessed? Where would they be? If they are? I've searched through the entire facility here and I cannot find anyone possessed by parasitry. Strange. Ah, there you are. Licorice! No! That's not a bird! Okay, well, everyone should be done with their works now. I think we just send it. We can send it by doing work here. Send in Tim. Okay. Now we do get the ordeal. The food chain, that's right. You guys can deal with this one. You guys can deal with this one. I want to save some clerks if possible. You guys can deal with this one. I think everyone should stay alive. Oh no! Oh no, I need to watch them. They are losing more health than I would like. Okay. No one's dead yet. London is sorta low. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Good. Do we have anyone else up here? Okay. Mountain is dancing, but it's not free. So that's fine. I guess. I guess that's fine. Okay. You guys take up this one now. Please. Please survive. I think all of you guys are incredibly strong. If mountain breaches, we do end up having an issue. Okay, you survived there. Good. We have a clerk up there. Let's end that clerk. You three go in there, please. Mountain is still out and about. Well, in his cage, rather. Okay, all of you can go in here now. Where do we even have a food chain right now? Down there, we have 2 of them. We have over here, we have a food chain. You guys should be able to take him out now. Yes, great. Then take out the rest of those guys. Food chain in there. Please survive. You seem to have survived. Gustafsson and Knox, they're dead. What a shame. What a shame. It does make the game more difficult not being able to pause it. That is true. Because I would have done this deathless easy if I could pause. Would have been easy mode. You guys can go in there. Okay, please, Mountain, please don't breach. Feel like Mountain's gonna breach. Any second now. Okay, you guys deal with this one. Perfect. We won. Okay, that's good. That's good. Mountain is still in his cage, and we definitely took out enough people for Queen of Hatred. Oh, only one left there. What a shame. At least you're hanging in there, Ara. We are gonna do a day 1 reset or a memory repository reset after this one. I think we're forced into a day 1 reset, if anything. But we have to do a day 1 reset anyways in order to finish the game. So it's really fine. Although it's a shame. I am very happy with this facility. We're gonna speed through the next round, okay? Speed through the next round of days. We do keep all our buffs. We cannot get any meltdowns, so they will get down to Bina here. So really got nothing to worry about, I think. Okay, we're on 2 times speed at the moment. Oh, you're really you're really going for it there, aren't you? Yeah, we're triggering meltdowns now. See. We don't work with Flesh Idol. We do work with Burrowing Heaven. Wait with Burrowing Heaven. No, not wait. Just works and Genie. We don't work with Giant Tree Sap. We do work with you. Okay. We don't need to work with you, that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're sorta kinda good. Green Midnight, that's the easiest Midnight to deal with. in our scenario, I think. Queen of Hatred is still happy. Do we have any more clerks anywhere for her? I hope we do. See, we have one there. Still need 2 more. Do we even have 2 more? We definitely have 1 in here. That's 2. That is all of our clerks. See, that does pose an issue with Queen of Hatred. We can work around it, so that is what we're gonna end up doing. We are getting close to the midnight ordeal, so we need to be very careful about what work we do and the placement of our guys. So we're gonna want you in there. We're gonna want all of you. Place you guys there. Place you there. Place you guys there. You can go there. That's 3 more pips. I think it's 3 more pips. Who are you? Cooper. Cooper goes in here once more. And now we have 2 more pips left. We get all of our employees, or as many as possible, into these places here, into this elevator in particular. Okay. Now, we're gonna want someone working with Magical Girl. And we can send in Little Helper Fan, okay. That's Hannah. Where is Little Helper Fan? Is that you, Little Helper Fan? Go to this room instead. We have you up there. Everyone else should be safe in this elevator by now. Great. Now, the thing you do here is we send in Little Helper Fan here. And we make sure she produces 16 boxes or more. 3, 4, yeah. Let's see. That's 16 boxes, good. Then we send you in there. Cooper, please don't be done. I did this a little late, I think. Get a meltdown. You have 2 counters, great. And now you can make your way back up here. Oh, don't be possessed now, this is the worst possible time. Go back. Go back, please. Go back. Go back. Don't go into the big laser. I know it's tempting. Okay. And hopefully Little Helper Fan gets there in time. She doesn't seem to be getting there in time. Where even are you, Little Helper Fan? Okay, if you can go there now. I don't think you get there in time either. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like you die or anything. Then put all of you guys there. And we attack with everyone who has a long-range weapon. Now, I don't know who has a long-range weapon and who doesn't. You should. You definitely do. I think Adoration is good. Okay, just got a horrifying thought that Mountain might be released, but he isn't. You should be good. I don't think Aura is good for this. Okay. I think Orion is good. And you guys need to start making your way back. Get up there, please. And who needs to go first? It should be you guys. You need to go down first. Okay. You go down now. You guys go down now. Perfect. You can hit again. Do we have anyone else that can attack you? I think the spears are fine, but I'm not sure. I would rather not risk it. Dawn can definitely hit. I think Celadon is fine. If Orion is fine, then Celadon must be fine. Hypocrisy should be good. I think Black Swan is good. Let's try it. Let's try London as well. Yeah, this is noisy. You guys are all doing well. Yeah, I think I can hit with more people than I'm currently hitting with. I think spears are fine. Isabel. I don't want to risk Gold Rush. I think it's ranged, but I'm not sure enough. Okay. I think Lucrease can hit. Okay, all of you guys can go up there now. All of you guys moving in here, please go up there. You guys need to go up again. Okay, just make sure we get this. We pass this Midnight Ordeal, I think we end up winning. I think. Well, I might be very wrong. I definitely went up a little bit early here. TikTok. Oh, this is so slow, dude. Oh, this is so slow. But yeah, we shouldn't get any more ordeals after this one. And we are definitely getting this one. I think we get him on the next cycle here. You guys go down now. You guys can go down there now. There you go. Now you can start attacking again. I think that's safe. You can go up there, so I have you in the safe spot for later. And I think this is fine. Come on, people. I believe in you. I believe. Please, get it. Sure, we lost a couple of guys, but we didn't lose too many people here. Okay, perfect. I think the rest of this should be easy going. Now we need to do the magical girl trick one more time. Oh, I also see someone's possessed. Okay, it's you. London, stop that. Thank you. We send in the cool thing with very high success chance for magical girl. And that should work out. Now you work there and we see that you generate enough boxes. Also send Eden in there. Just stay in this room, please. Okay, make sure she generates the boxes we need first. It's easier if we do it this way. If she doesn't generate the boxes we need, we do get another reroll, but that's the final reroll we get on this. Okay. The window is rather small, so let's see once she gets like 14 boxes or something. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. Okay. This should be fine, right? I think we hit. Perfect. 16 plus. Great. You are happy again. Good. We get meltdowns on nothing there on Silent Orchestra. Work with those. We get meltdown on King of Greed. Work with you. And we get on you. I guess we can send in Tasha there. We can send someone in for a lady. Send in Yunhu. Okay. Stop this work right now, Tasha. I think we hit everything we need to hit. Oh, King of Greed Breach. That's fine. That's honestly one of the easiest ones to deal with. It's a shame that we have someone currently possessed. Is that you? Rin is dead. London is panicking. You are currently possessed. Please stop that. Please, 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 please. Oh, no. Oh, this is annoying. Hannah is dead. Why is Hannah dead? What could possibly cause Hannah to be dead? Probably working... Why is so many people dead? Why are people dying? What's going on? What? Of course, Mountain has breached now. What the hell? Magical grows out, which is to be saplings all around. Okay. Just do some work. We did at least suppress a mountain. Send in Isabel. Means we don't have to worry about you anymore. Deal with the sapling, please. Extraction team is all gone. Okay. Yeah, please, deal. Just keep working. No, not Licorice there. Are you insane? Hey, Rang. Please just suppress her. Someone suppress her before she causes any more issues for us. We did do successful work there, that's perfect. Dude. Send in Isabel there. We are almost back up on boxes. The King of Greed is still around, that's annoying. Cannot hit him from this angle. Unfortunately. We might end up dealing with more people here. Magical Girl is helpful, at least. Do we have anyone here? Eden? Okay. Okay. Send someone in here. Arang. And Bella down there. Go work with the gunman, please. Oh, I really want to get this. Orion there. Alright. Do a sapling down there. Do we deal with that one? I think we have an issue as long as King of Greed is around. I think we have an issue as long as King of Greed is around. So maybe not. Arang there. Yuno can honestly help there. Don't suppress anything. Tasha, I would rather just have you go back. You guys can go heal up a bit. We can send in Licorice in there. We are back on boxes. We are back on boxes. I want Eden to be in this room. Think we did it? We did it. Okay, great. You could move onward in spite of everything. Yeah, that was kind of chaotic. C ranking. 12 dead, 19 remaining. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we took a lot of losses, but we did suppress the core, which was my main goal. We can regain all the equipment, we can regain the people, we can regain the good people. Alright? But I do think we're forced into a day 1 reset. Not to worry, I will try to get you guys back in the game. I'm thinking I'll spin a wheel of randomness and I will take you guys, hire you again until I'm out of guys. Okay. She's nothing like her. She is nothing at all like Carmen. Do you realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found among the people who remain here now. They are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Kali and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? I wish to be your shadow forever behind you, even if I am not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. The weak and fragile chick that has just pecked its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to, since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You were always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely remember that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my big motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. I have always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember? Feel like it flashed you a strange image of him, I don't know. May we embrace glory together, for back then we could not. Grant the proper end to those locked up here, and to yourself. Thank you. 80% done. The I embracing the past, building the future. The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like I hope you'll finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there is just one last sephirot you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but it can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. I think it's me, I think it's A. Erstwhile, the world in which you stayed was once luminous. And there was the sun and the moon, and also the clouds and winds that floated around them. It was a world of light, so to speak. But you couldn't stay there, you were robbed of innumerable things. You lived with a broken heart, clinging to a void where pieces of your heart used to be. No one could understand your pain, nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated you. I was one of the thieves who robbed you of countless things. While I was at the top of the world, I watched you and looked down on your struggle. Not just you. I have seen many others that struggled. Those attempts were no less futile than an insect writhing. All I had to was simply stop on them a couple times. But among them, there were some who would grit their teeth and climb up, dragging their broken bodies. It seemed that this was going to be another fun little trip, so I would drink a cup of tea before leaving with light steps. But as you can see, an unexpected encounter with the red mist got the best of me. And then you inflicted as much suffering upon me as I to you, did you not? You were familiar with how to break the mind without utilizing torture or violence. After everything was done, you gathered up every little bit of what was left of my humanity, and you threw them into this pit until even my spirit soured and rotted. Maybe you told yourself that I deserved worse than that. Therefore, you are an upholder of justice who has defeated evil, no? Then I must ask, why is that grand and righteous upholder standing here making himself out as a prisoner like I? And what happened with that coward, the one with fear averted his gaze from my dying one? Why is he down there, suffering the same punishment as I? See, there cannot be a sight more satisfying than this for me. Is this all that idealism of hers came to be? You dragged down your heroine with your own hands. Do you truly believe that your duty completes itself just for shedding tears as the funeral of the innocent? While you never even left their bodies rest in peace? Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery. The raw material of the bucket, and the path to the river of all. Out of her you made the bucket, and you started to send it down into the wells of the people. The bucket rises from the well of a person, filled with the water that can only be drawn by that person. An ancient fount that has been flowing at the bottom, even before the birth of the world. Now it simply is drawn, regardless of the consent of that person. When the bucket that holds the faded ideal of hers comes into contact with the ego of another person, a certain change occurs. I'll ask her about the bucket. Maybe it's difficult to understand only by listening. How about this? I could show you one of her miracles. It's taxing, but for you, I'll gladly do it. The people selected long ago are awaiting their turns. I bring them here according to the register. Let me introduce one to you. This one is nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned all that he is a long time ago. For him, things like the remnants of the past or the pain of the present don't matter. He only stares into the future. Did you dream well? Yes, you'll finally dream for as long as you want. One that you will never wake up from. The employees will inject him with cogito soon. What river flows in you? What world lies in you? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is rather fun. Grr, 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 grr. No one must see this. That is why they adjust the level of cogito according to my orders, keeping their eyes and ears covered. She's very happy about this. Nobody should make direct eye contact with the John, but I can never dare to look away from him or to close my eyes, no matter how unbearable it might be. In the eyes of the drawn, there are the abyss that only I can endure, and there are the things that shouldn't exist in this world. This is the punishment that you've obligated me to endure. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times over if they had to put up with this. Thanks to you, I cannot even be graced with insanity or lose my mind. All I can do is capture all of it in my eyes. Grrr. Now, we wait. Will it rise anew, or is it destined to be stuck in this pillar and spend eternity with me down in this place? We just need a little more time to find out. Now do you finally realize what all these pillars contain? Well, consider yourself lucky today. At times, when the level of cogito is adjusted inadequately, some things that shouldn't exist come up as fragments. How funny that I say this, but they're like an adverse reaction that has its price for doing something unspeakable to a human being. The bucket can rise with some impurities mixed in with what we usually draw, such as the abyss within humanity, the subconscious of all kinds of possibilities. From the past, from the present, even from the future. All kinds of beings that have existed and will exist in this world. Given that they're outside our dominion, there's nothing we could do to govern them. They float around aimlessly, resonating with the abnormalities and manifesting themselves in front of us when the moment comes. They are what you call the ordeals. Oh, okay, so they're impurities? I guess? Thankfully, they react to the cliff of deterrence, so we can put them to sleep like the abnormalities, but that's all we're able to do. Yeah, so I guess she's talking about making abnormalities here, but every now and then it messes up with certain impurities and it can create ordeals instead. And these pillars, I think they're just totally failed experiments where nothing happened. Of course, these are all people. I might be very wrong about that. I'm sure the comment section will have a lot to say about this. Yes, as you have learned, extracting abnormalities is my job. Yeah, that's what I just said. But creating them is Carmen's. Oh, it's not quite what I said, but it's like halfway. So, okay. Whom you birthed a long time ago. She's the mother of all abnormalities that have existed in this facility, and of all that will emerge in the future. Tell me, how do you feel now that you know that those abnormalities that you faced above were part of these pillars? It's an agonizing sight to confront, but it doesn't matter to you, not at all. Or am I wrong? After all, erasing your memories and running away from them as if nothing had happened is your age-old specialty. As you're aware, the abnormalities and ordeals are things that derive from the human mind and take physical form. That makes them possess the possibilities of the past, the present, and even the future. They are a mystery, and as such are unstable beings. However, we humans have never stopped digging at the truth. This desire to understand is not limited to abnormalities. We yearn to know and understand everything. Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility. And it cuts off there. Well, that should be easy. No, it's information. Having information on all abnormalities in the facility. Okay. Can we do a memory repository reset now? I think not. Okay, so we do get a bonus for record team here. The maximum limit upon all employee statistics is now elevated to 130. When contracting a new employee, their stats can now be fortified to 130. Oh! That's good. That's good. Okay. We can rewind to memory repository. So we're gonna do that. We don't need to do a day 1 reset right now. We're gonna do that in the next episode. I'm also gonna get the information on... Definitely the rest of the information on the safe. Probably on the music box too, if possible. But yeah. That's gonna have to do for this episode today, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you turn up. We'll see the next one. And remember, if you want to become a Fopper just like us, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye.